Hello, welcome into Don Williams Tarot. I'm just going to wait until we get some people coming in for a few minutes. If you're here, please say hello. I'm asking that you please use all caps so I can read the messages. Just waiting for some people to come in. This may be the wrong time of day to do this. I don't know. I'm still testing what works for people, what doesn't work for people. Hey there, how are you? Good to see you. How things in your world? Sure. Absolutely, ask your question. Awesome. Glad to hear. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you. How does M Sagittarius feel about me right now? Okay. Are you in contact with this individual? I feel like you ask this question every time we come online. You're trying to assess what's going on. Is that what it is? All right. Spirit, what does M Sagittarius feel about Geminiki? All right, here we go. First card is the Star card. I'm doing well. How are you, Sherry? So he's juggling. He's still juggling. Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups and the Star. So the Star actually is saying that things are progressing, moving along. The Star card for me is that card of long-term plans and goals. It feels as like what he's doing is he's putting all of the pieces into place for you or for this situation. The Star card is also my card of following your true north, following your right path. Two of Pentacles is juggling, really kind of juggling. He's juggling finances. He's juggling a lot of things right now. And I feel as though the Queen of Cups could be your energy, as though you were really focusing on those things for your heart, for your highest and your best. But right now, he is not very sure-footed because he is juggling a lot of stuff. Could be finances. You know, I know that the situation that he's in, so I feel as though that is progressing, but it's progressing more slowly than you would have liked. And then, of course, for you're coming from, you're looking at your full cup right here as your Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, of course, is that emotionally stable individual, right? So the feelings are there, but he's not quite out of the dark yet. Does that make sense? Yes, Sherry, you can ask a question. Feel free to ask a question. That's what I've got for you, Geminiki. 2 months, that's a long time. Okay, I have been talking to someone from my past. This person was not ready at that time. We have currently started talking again. Can you give me an idea of where this could lead to? Okay, sure. Okay, so what I want you to do, I just want you to think about this person. I want you to envision them in your head, see them in your head, so I can pick up on that energy, okay? Okay, Spirit, can you please give us guidance and any information that would help us with this relationship potential? Past guy coming in, reevaluating, wasn't ready at the time, but may be ready now. So what can she expect moving forward? Is this going to progress for her? Okay, here we go. Okay, so your first card is Seven of Cups. Interesting card. Ha! That's a great card. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel as though his feelings towards you right now is he's a little overwhelmed. He's not seeing things quite as clearly. And it feels as though he has this energy of, well, the Seven of Cups represents not having clarity, not having clear sight. As you can see, there's all this fog. So it could be that he's overwhelmed by many things, not just a relationship, if that makes sense, Sherry. And then the other thing that it is bringing in is he's being spoiled for choice, meaning he has all these options of what he could do, what he may want to do, and he's still trying to kind of figuring it out. Whereas as we progress in the reading, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles is that cup of That Nine of Pentacles is that card of physical security. This is a card of kind of an opulence kind of a card. This is really focusing on finances, because then we move into this physical security card, which the Ten of Cups represents family and home and building a life together. So I feel as though it could go the direction that you want. But I feel as though you're going to have to give him a little bit of time if you're kind of feeling sure of your feelings towards him. Are you talking about what you can look forward to for the rest of June and July regarding this individual? Or is this a second question? Sherry. I would say it's looking good. Okay. There are two Sherrys in the chat. So I was talking to Sherry with an N last name, Neblick. So just Sherry, do you have a question? Ari, how are you, brother? Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. That's okay. We're good. It's easy to get confused when you've got two people with the same name. We have 10 of us next week, but the weather may incline that. Okay. If I can ask you guys, if you're going to write to me, can you write in all caps? It's so much easier for me to see because the print is like 10 font or whatever YouTube is got, and I can't read it as well. Okay, so Sherry, just Sherry, no last name. I'm pulling cards for you for the end of June and July. And then Ari, I will read for you because Sherry came in before you did. Okay, so end of June and July for Sherry. What can she expect? Hoo-wee, I'll tell you what, this is a really busy month. I've been doing videos for mid-June, and a lot of the signs are getting multiple major arcanas, and the major arcanas are the heavy hitters. So let's see what Spirit has for you, Sherry with no last name. Okay. Knight of Wands is fast-moving energy. It is saying to get moving if you have got projects coming up. You have got the wish card with the sun. It's your yes card. So if you've been asking for something, that is going to manifest for you. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, Knights are all about taking action. And this wand, the Wands energy, is about inspiration, creativity, passion. Oh, I don't even have both of these on. Let me do this. Sorry. There we go. Now you can see the cards. Sorry about that. Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is taking action, moving forward. So if you have been working on projects, if you've been working on anything, it feels as though things are really going to start progressing for you as of mid-June into July. The sun is also giving you a yes. It's really shining down on you. This is about renewal. This is about growth. This is about healing. This is about your inner child coming out to play. The one thing I always talk about, though, when the sun card does come up, is there is a wall here. And that wall is yours to release so that you can allow more love to come in. Or you can leave it there if you want and make people hop over the wall. But really, this is a protective kind of a thing. And really, with the sun shining down on you, you can allow your strongest defenses down for a little bit. Your last card has to do with the 10 of Wands. So it feels like whatever project that you've been working on very diligently is coming to a close or coming to an end or coming to a completion. So this is a completion of a chapter. He is bringing home his harvest. He grew all of these wands from seed, and now he's bringing them home, which his home is right here. So he'll be able to put down that heavy burden. So if it feels as though you've been carrying a heavy burden in some area of your life, that's coming to a close during this time. So I hope that has helped you. Hi, girl. All right, so let's see. Ari says, will my next job be in retail again or something different? My last job was in fast food. but my other jobs were in retail. Okay, let's take a look. You as well, Sherry. Thank you for coming in. Hope everything works out for you in the positive. Okay, Ari, let's look at your job space. What do you need to know? And what kind of role will be coming in for you? If there is something we should know for his highest and best, please, Spirit. Ooh, 3 of Swords is a disappointment of some kind coming in. You are looking towards your future. You're looking at your options, and something's going to come in that's going to require you to take action right away. As soon as you find out about this opportunity, I would definitely go for it. I don't know what this disappointment has to do with, but that was your first card. So it feels as though whatever you've been doing has not been giving you any... You got fired today? Crap, I'm so sorry. Isn't it so funny that that's the card that came out, right? Disappointment. That is like a heartache. It's kind of like, crap, what do I do now? But the thing is, it looks like you're going to have some options, because the 2 of Wands here does talk about choices to be made. And you're going to want to go with the choice that's going to bring you your passion and your motivation. And it feels as like something will come along that will do that for you, because that's what the Wands energy represents. It represents your inspiration, your creativity, your motivation, your passion, all of that. And as you can see with this guy, he is standing in his tower, whatever it is that he's standing here. He's got one of these wands that is securely fastened, and the other one, he's looking out towards the future. He's got the world in his hand. So it feels as though whatever it is that you really want to manifest for yourself, you can absolutely create for yourself, Ari. And then whatever that option is, now you're going to have to put your feelers out there and do some networking, right? Find out where jobs are and apply for those jobs. But whatever it is that you bring in, you're coming in as this Knight of Wands, and you're just going to charge ahead. So I do feel as though this energy is coming in for you, and that you will definitely find something very quickly. What does it say? I wish I would have worked a bit longer so I could have enough money to quit. Yes. I have gone through disappointments in my past jobs, but this job, I was disappointed with how they expected so much from me. Yet, yes, I agree. Apparently my performance wasn't improving, but I don't know what else they wanted me to do. I was doing more than they told me. What more did they want? I just feel like it was not the right thing for you. You know, I always feel as though when when a door slams shut on us like this, it does hurt, right? It does sting, but at the same time, then we have to dust ourselves off, and we have to get up, and we have to just keep plowing ahead. There is something out there for you. I see it right here in the cards. And I do feel it's going to be more in alignment with what it is that you're trying to create for yourself. Okay? I do see it coming in. You're just going to have to take action. You're going to have to be that Knight of Wands. You got this, brother. You got this. Well, it sounds like if you were doing everything they were asking you to do, they were looking for a reason to get rid of you for whatever reason. I don't really feel it has to do with job performance, even though that's kind of what they told you. Of course, they're going to do that because they're covering their behinds, right? I feel it was more of maybe it was just a mismatch in terms of personality or something like that. And you know what? You're better than that. So don't lower your standards. Yeah, it's probably for the best. You might not feel it in this moment, but once you get into this other role, I think you're going to do much better. You're very, very welcome. Okay, do we have anybody else that has some questions for me? Let me roll up here and see what I can see. Girl Bye, are you here? Do you have a question? I don't see anybody else posting. Lioness, what a great name. I love it. Yes, but Girl Bye, did you have a question for me? If you did, I didn't see it at the top. Can you please put it in all caps? I can barely read the messages. Jean, hi Jean, good to see you. All caps, please. Happy Friday. Jane, I'm waiting for Girl Bye to give me her question, and then I have one other person in front of you. But yes, absolutely, I will read for you. What should you focus on? It's up to you. I mean, you can ask for just a general reading. What should you know? What's coming towards you? What should you be aware of? All right, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to go ahead and read for Lioness. Can you look into the relationship between me and Jay? How will this progress? Okay, Lioness, here we go. What I want you to do, love, is I want you to concentrate on this individual. Have this person's in your mind as I'm pulling cards for you, okay? That helps me because that person is not here giving permission for me to read. And if you're concentrating on them, then I can pull in the energy for the both of you. Okay, so what is the information about the relationship between Lioness and Jay? How will it progress? What does she need to know for her highest and best? And is there any other input you would like for her to know? Please, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Lioness, your first question is the Five of Wands. So there's a conflict here, or there's competition. And you come in as the Nine of Pentacles, which is funny because my last read was the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Seven of Cups. So it feels as though there is some conflict or there's competition. And I don't know if this is making sense to you, but that's what this card represents. It's also a card of training. So it's either a situation where you have competition with this individual, or there's some kind of a conflict at this current time that needs to be resolved, or this person is really focused on work and job and isn't really looking at a long-term situation. The middle card right here is the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Pentacles is all about, creating happiness and joy, physical security. I feel as though this is really kind of your energy, that's what you are focused in. And then also, I also see the Seven of Cups. It feels as though whatever is going on between you, there's a lot of confusion here. And I say that because of the gray smoke that is around these cups. Now, the cups do represent your emotions, and it does represent, creating physical, emotional security, as well as it is talking about creating emotional confidence within yourself. The thing about it, though, is there are choices that need to be made, and at this time, it doesn't look like things are quite as clear as they could be. So I hope that has helped you. That's what I pick up. I don't really feel as though right now it's really progressing to the level that maybe you would like. But that's what I got. That's what the cards are saying. Okay, who is next? Okay, so Girl Bye, and then I'm going to read for Jean. Girl Bye just wants a general reading. What should she know? And I'm going to switch decks just to keep things fresh. So I'll put you to the side. Let's pull these guys. Okay, Girl Bye, you're still here, right? What do we need to know for Girl Bye? You're very welcome, Lioness. Girl Bye wants a general reading. She likes to know what's coming in for her spirit. What is coming in for her highest and best? What information, what insights can you provide for her? To give her guidance, give her clarity, give her connection, give her some solid footing moving forward through June into July, please. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Girl Bye. Here's your cards. First card is Three of Swords. There's some disappointment coming in, or there's some deep healing that you are doing. Looks like a new opportunity is coming in that is going to really bring a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and you become the Empress. She's one of my favorite cards in the deck. So the Three of Swords is a card of disappointment, a card of sadness. It can represent a heartbreak. It can represent a loss of some kind. Now, what I want you to keep in mind is that the Three of Swords, the three energy, is a minor arcana. So whatever this is, it's kind of one of those fast-moving type of energies that you may be able to work through pretty quickly. I do see that the light is shining around your heart, whatever that is representing for you. Okay? And then I see a new opportunity coming in. Now, this can be any type of an opportunity. As you can see, the hand of God is handing you this rod or this wand. Wands are about our inspiration, our creativity, our passion, our motivation, our intuition. This could be a new job. This could be a new home. This could be a new outlook on life. Aces are all about new concepts, new directions that you may be taking. And then I feel as though once you work through some of that energy, you are going to become the Empress. And the Empress is definitely my card of, she is all about unconditional love. She is my, she is the culmination of all the queens within her energy. She is someone that is able to manifest. She's able to really ground herself on the earth. She knows how to create things for herself. There is love here on this card. So it could be a new love opportunity coming in as well. Depends on what's going on in your life. But as you can see, it's got gold on this card. This gold is representative of blessings coming in. And she is fertile. So if you are in the years of being fertile, you are very fertile at this time. So if you are not wanting more children, I would take precautions. But if you want more children, now would be the time to do it. Okay? But other than that, she is very comfortable on her throne, and she is, she's the goddess. She really is. She steps in her own power. She lives in her sovereignty. She doesn't take any crap from anybody else. So I feel as though this is really you coming into your own. So I hope that has helped you. Girl, bye. Okay, Jean. Hi, Jean. Your turn. Let me put these cards. And yes, Brenda, you can ask a question. Please put it in all caps because I can barely read the chat. I'm an older lady, and the print is like font 8 or something. Tiny. Tiny ridiculous. Okay. Woo-wee. All right, Jean, here we go. I forgot what your question was. I know it was about someone, though. Let me go up and read your exact question. May I ask if Virgo is making any headway towards me? Okay, Virgo, headway towards Jean. Virgo, what is Virgo's feelings? What are their intentions? Is their focus upon Jean? Is this going to come to fruition, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person's feelings towards Jean? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You're funny, Jane. So Brenda, if you put your question in all caps, I'm more than happy to answer your question. Okay, Jean, here we go. What does she need to know for her highest and best about Virgo? Although Jean can be a male, right? I don't know. Highest and best. I guess that would be with a G, not a J. Okay, here we go. Jean, you're looking at this Libra. What does that Libra got going on right in this moment towards you? Okay, well, you're coming in loud and strong here. As the Queen of Wands, she's my badass queen. Chariot, it looks like things are moving. They're progressing. Have you had contact? Uh-oh, Five of Pentacles, though. Well, this could also represent a move or a change. So is that individual in the process of moving? Virgo, Virgo, yeah. Sorry, Virgo. The Queen of Wands is my badass queen. She's the one that gets things done. She does not let anything go past her without her notice. I do feel like this is your energy. Very fiery, very energetic, a lot of creativity, high intuition. You have a lot of intuition yourself. You could probably answer this question yourself, but I'm so glad that you stop in here and chat with me. We do have the Chariot card. Now, this is the only major arcana. The major arcanas are the heavy hitters, and the Chariot card is about leaving your comfort zone, moving away from all the things that you know, all the things that you love, because you know you have to go on this adventure. So I feel as though it's either a thing where this guy's moving away from you, not towards you, because then you have the Five of Pentacles, which the Five of Pentacles represents feeling left out in the cold. or it's a situation where this person has to go off to do something before they can come back and get engaged in a relationship with you. At this point, though, I really feel as though right now there is movement, but I'm not exactly sure in what direction. So let me grab another card and see if I can get clarity for the Chariot for you, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling like there's a move here. It's either a move or a trip, right? Because trips also come up with the Chariot card. But a lot of times it's a heavier energy, meaning that person, that means a move from everything they know to go out and explore, go out and adventure, go out and try something different. And if that is the case, that would throw you into that Five of Pentacles, feeling as though you're being left out in the cold. But we're going to get a clarifier for you right here. Please clarify this Chariot for us so we have a direction and more clarity on the intention behind this major arcana. Oh, and that Nine of Cups is a happy card. That means your wish fulfillment. So it could be a thing where he's coming towards you and then you're no longer feeling that Five of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. Because the Five of Cups is a very happy card. Four of Cups, so that is the balance of your emotions. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. And this is the White Sage Tarot. Six of Cups. So that's all love right there. Love energy. So yeah, it could be one of those situations. I do feel as though changes are coming in. This is your wish card. So I feel definitely this is your energy. I do feel changes coming in. I do feel that it is a progression. This Five of Pentacles definitely feels as though someone is feeling as though they're being left out in the cold, or that there is not strong communication between the two of you. That could be that energy as well. And then the Four of Cups, of course, has to do, and what I love about this Four of Cups, like I know you do tarot, right? What I love about this Four of Cups is that the cups are pouring into the bigger cup. And I love that, right? Because that's your balance and that's your security. Those are all about your emotions and feeling good about what is happening with that. And then, of course, that Six of Cups represents nostalgia. It represents a younger feeling time. It is that cup, that card of really allowing your childlike self to come in. Oh, that's too bad. Why not? Why aren't you talking? You can't have a relationship if you're not talking. Is Brenda still here? Guess not. Brenda, are you here? If you're here, please put your question in all caps, and I'll read for you. Well, no wonder you're feeling like you're left out in the cold if you're not even talking. Hi, Diamond. He's in the middle of a divorce. Oh, that's right. Okay. You're going to get wish fulfillment, though. You just got to hang in there, Jean. It's going to be there. That's why you had that Five of Pentacles then, is because you're still kind of in the unknown spot, right? You're very welcome, Jean. It was nice to see you. Okay, so Diamond, what have we got for Diamond? Aw, that's too bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Diamond, where do you see things going with hubby? Is he still the one for me? Okay. Diamond and husband. Are you guys currently separated? Like, why would you ask that question unless there was a problem? All right, so we're pulling cards for Diamond. Spirit, what does Diamond need to know about her relationship with her husband? Are they still a good match? Are they still as strong as ever? Please give insight. Okay. Can we have clarity on their relationship? On her feelings towards him, his feelings towards her? Are they still as strong as ever? Are they still as committed as ever? Please, can we have clarity? Any insights for Diamond? Here we go. First card is Nine of Cups. That would say yes right there. That's my yes. Nine of Wands. And Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, he's a worker. Okay, so with this Nine of Cups is your wish card. So I would say yes. He definitely is the one for you. The card is gold, right? And you know, in his mind, I feel like he thinks everything is okay. I don't sense that he feels as though anything is off. So if you're feeling those feelings, then this is something that you need to look at, right? The Knight of Wands here is about taking some kind of action, following your creativity, your passion, your motivation. If he is spending so much time trying to create his physical wealth and his security, it looks like he's focusing all of his energy on building his wealth, building his career, building his, is he an entrepreneur? I feel like he has his own business maybe. Yeah. And, you know, so for you, I feel like you need to get your head into something that is going to tap that passion for you so that you're not constantly waiting for him to fill all your buckets, if that even makes sense to you. Because then if you're completely whole within yourself, he's completely whole within himself. And when you come together, it's magic. You have everything you want right here. And if you're feeling as though your feelings are weighing or changing in some way, I would say that that is a situation that is going to change for you if you give yourself a direction, give yourself something to focus on other than the fact that he's always working. I hope that makes sense. Because that's what I pick up. That's what Spirit is sharing with me. That yes, it is a good match. You are a good match. So I hope that helps. Well, do you have any passions for anything? Do you have any hobbies that you like? Are you athletic? Do you do any kind of projects? Do you have anything like that that you're interested in? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness. Well, you know what? Put that out there. I feel as though you, Diamond, are a magnificent manifester. And I feel as though, even though you might think that you are being held back because you might not have the finances to do something, I do feel as though there are steps that you can take to move towards that goal. And that will take your mind off the stress of feeling as though his attention is elsewhere, because I don't pick that up from him. I feel like he feels like he's doing a good job for you and your family or your relationship, even though it may not feel that way for you. ah. Okay, let's see. Is there anybody else in the chat that would like a reading? Let me move up and see. Who did we have? So Jean, after Jean, we had Diamond. I don't see anybody else. Hi, Jean. Oh, thank you, Jean. Yeah, those likes really do help, don't they? It seems like such a silly thing. I always ask for people to give me that thumbs up, and, you know, I don't know what happens, but I rarely get them. But people keep coming back. You're very welcome, Diamond. I wish you all the best. I really do. I hope that you find something that resonates with your heart. It feels as though something is there, so definitely go for it. And find a way to get your mind busy. They do help, the algorithms, but I don't know how. I don't understand all this technical computer stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you. And you are a diamond, by the way. Is that your real name, or is that just the avatar you decided to resonate at is diamond? Because that's pretty damn good if you resonating at diamond. Okay, do we have any other questions? If you have any questions, please put them in all caps so I can easily read them. I can't tell how many people are in my feed, so I don't know if anybody's here. Thank you. Just the avatar. Oh gosh, hon, I have absolutely no idea what your interests are. And of course, the cards aren't going to tell me what your interests are. You could learn tarot. It's actually a lot of fun if you have any interest in it. It does take a while to become proficient, I gotta say, though. Hello, how are you? Cereal. You have a question? If you have a question, please put it in all caps so I can easily see your question. All right, I'm changing cards again. Hello, Angelina. How are you? It's morning for you, huh? Good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. If you have a question, please use all caps so I can easily read your message. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I have my my door closed. Not that I need to have my door closed, but I have it closed just because I always close my door when I do readings. And it's getting so hot in here because the air is not flowing as well. Be sure to drink water. It's good for you. Okay, let's see. Let me move over a little bit. What is the energy surrounding me enrolling in classes with Alex Taylor? Alex Taylor, is it the Alex Taylor I know? I know an Alex Taylor. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding me enrolling in classes with Alex Taylor? Okay. Serial, what do we need to know about classes with Alex Taylor?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What? Stop it. All right. Somehow or another, my series came on. Okay, energy surrounding enrolling with classes with Alex Taylor. Are you Alex Taylor? Are you Alex Taylor masquerading as Serial? I'm not trying to be a douche either. Just I love Alex. I miss that little nugget. Yes, ES, I am taking questions. I am going to pull cards for someone right at this moment. If you have a question for me, go ahead and put it in all caps. All right, classes. The energy surrounding enrolling in classes with Alex Taylor. Okay, here we go. For the highest and best outcome, Spirit, what do we need to know? Can you give us clarity? Give us insight about these classes. Are these going to be helpful? Will this help project this person forward on the path they are looking to traverse? What insights can you give us? Clarity and insights, please. Okay, here we go. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying very good luck is coming your way. If you have been feeling as though your luck has kind of dwindled a bit, it feels as though good luck is on the way. This is saying big changes are coming in for you. And it's also talking about, this is actually a really great card. You got two major arcanas here. So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely saying this is your destiny, this is your fate. So your question is, what is the energy? I would say the energy is do it. Okay? Whatever the classes are, whatever it is that you're thinking of taking the class on, go for it. Because this is saying that this is your destiny. The thing is you're overthinking. The Five of Swords is overthinking. This is winning at all costs. This is that card of definitely wanting to be on top. And then your last card has to do with the Star card. I absolutely love the Star card. It's one of my favorite cards. This card is saying you are finally now aligning with your higher self, with your true path, your mission in life. So I don't know what this classes are about, but it is sending you in the direction that you need to go. And that Spirit is definitely championing you, telling you that yes, nudging you forward, this is what you need to do, right? But the thing is you're overthinking. So other than that, I would say go for it. This is what you're meant to do. This is the direction you're meant to go. So I hope you found that helpful to you. Yes, I am overthinking. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Tell Alex I said hello. Tell her I love her dearly. If it is my Alex Taylor. On the East Coast. Okay, here we go. Yay! What's the class? Can you share with me what it is? Unless you don't want to. Of course, you don't have to. But I just feel like I'm curious now. You're very welcome. Give me a thumbs up if you liked your reading. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Even if you never watch me again, I need the numbers in order for me to grow. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, who asked about their soulmate? Let me look upstairs here. Somebody asked about a soulmate. ES. Okay. Did I have anybody else ask a question before then? Sorry. Is Angelina, are you still here? If you're still here, I didn't see a question from you. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull the question on when I meet my soulmate. I will say that the hardest thing in tarot is to give you exact dates and times, but we can look at, is love surrounding you? Is your soulmate on the way towards you? Are you ready for that soulmate? Are you ready for that soulmate? Right? Because that is another thing. Is your heart open? Are you ready? Have you done all of the healing you need to do in order to be ready for a soulmate? Because that's big. That's really big. Okay, so ES wants to know about their soulmate connection. Please, can we have clarity and insight on this soulmate connection? If there is one coming in, and if so, how soon, please? Can you give us any insights, any details, anything that is going to give clarity to this question? Oh, good. Thank you, Serial. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Yes, your first card is Three of Cups. That right there is a card of celebration. I love this card. Queen of Swords. So ES, I don't know if you're a male or a female. Oh, but the Emperor. Woo! This is big. Yeah, I would say that love is coming in for you. And I'm going to explain the energies so that, because I don't know if you're male or female, it doesn't really matter to me because it's whatever the cards say, right? I just don't want to offend you in any way by saying, oh, if you're a guy or a girl, you're female. Okay, very good. This makes total sense now. Thank you. The Three of Cups for me is that card of, so threes are about creativity. This card right here is a card of celebrations. On the Rider-Waite deck, which is this deck here, as you can see, the pictures are far different. But in the Rider-Waite deck, we've got three people and they're all celebrating, right? So the celebration is the celebration of your hearts coming together. I feel as though this person's going to be coming in when you are out with friends, potentially, at an event, at a function with your buddies. Maybe you go out for drinks, or maybe you go out, I don't know, to a ball game or something like that. You're going to be either introduced or into this introduction to this individual when you're around other people. And the reason why I feel that this is important for you, I'm getting chills when I get this, so I'm really on target here, is that you're going to feel safe in that environment. I don't know where you're going to be when you meet this individual, but that person is going to be there. And it's like whatever is meant for you will never pass you by, but it is kind of like lightning rods, right? It's kind of like this beautiful magnetic attraction is coming towards you. Now you're represented as the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords to me represents truth and integrity. The Queen of Swords is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius type of energy. Doesn't mean that's who you are, is this, but that is the energy of air signs. And this queen is that queen that expects loyalty, expects to understand direction, understand the way a person thinks, doesn't want any BS, right? And I feel as though the energy there is one of just standing in your power. I feel as though you are the type of individual that likes the facts of things, likes to understand how people come to conclusions. The person you are attracting is an emperor. The emperor is the best male card in the deck. He is the divine masculine energy. Now, the thing about this emperor is that this emperor has had to work hard to get to where he is. Meaning that he does put a lot of energy into his job or his work. He may have multiple projects. He may be spreading himself thin at this moment. But once he sets his sight on this Queen of Swords, I do feel as though he will make the room for you in his life. And I feel that it's one of those relationships that is going to be coming in that he's going to kind of whisk you off your feet. He's going to shower you with attention, but at the same time, you're going to have to be flexible with him because he's a very busy individual, okay? I don't have a timing as to when this is going to happen, but I feel as though it's going to happen very soon. So go out and celebrate with friends so you can meet your new guy. And he would definitely be a keeper. He will definitely treat you with dignity and with respect because he holds himself to a higher standard. Okay? So I hope that has helped you. Okay. Who else do we got here? Angelia, are you still here? Angelina? If you're still here, just say yes, and I'll pull cards for your question. Perfect. Okay, wait, I'm going to switch cards again. I feel like they get sticky after a while because I don't have a way to clear them in between. Perfect. Here we go. Well, I hope you will subscribe, yes, if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my community. I really do a lot of my work from my heart. I really do. I have my whole life. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I roll. Okay, Angelia. Okay, let me read your directions. And it says, may I know, I can't pronounce his name, so I'm just going to say S. You know who we're talking about. Energies towards me and his next action. You are in no contact situation. Okay. Okay. Whew. Spirit, what do we need to know about S's feelings towards Angelina? They are not in contact at this time. Is he thinking about her? What is his intentions, motivations? Is he thinking about her? What direction will this relationship go, if at all? Where should she be placing her attention and her focus at this time? Oh, thank you. You're very sweet. Okay, here we go. You ready? And the answers are coming. Our first card is, oh, the World card. Ah, that's a great card. Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, again, this is that energy of focusing on job, on work. Like, look at that intention. He's trying to build his nest. He's trying to build his life. He's trying to get all of his little ducks in a row. The World card is a beautiful card. This card, though, is an ending of some kind, or maybe it's feeling as though you're on top of the world. The World card is got so many beautiful energies in it. So it could be a thing where you're completing a cycle of some kind. Maybe you have been doing a lot of deep emotional, traumatic healing work or something, or you are putting things behind you that are no longer serving you. What I'm feeling with this World card. So the World card is my card of harmony and balance and feeling fulfilled. I do feel as though you do feel very balanced in your own energy from what I'm picking up. It does feel a little bit as though you are kind of looking at options. Where do you want to go next? What is your next adventure? Twos have to do with choices, indecisions of things. And as you can see on this card, let me try to get it better in so you can see it. She's got the World here. And she's got this picture of a car. So you may be even thinking about potentially going out on an adventure on your own, maybe taking a vacation just to clear your mind, something like that, right? Something that's going to help you release this very intense focus that I feel that you have on this individual. I feel as though you're going to have to give it time because his focus is on his job. Right? Let me see what you're saying. Yes, he's focused on work. I'm trying to meditate a lot to release my negative emotions. That's tough, right? Negative emotions. What are your emotions negative about? Like, is it just monkey brain? Like you are just allowing your negative thoughts to control? Because that is definitely something that you can control. As soon as those negative thoughts, flip them, right? Start using positive affirmations of some kind. If you're saying to yourself that, you're wasting your time, or this is never gonna work, or he's never gonna, love me, or whatever it is, I don't know what the words are, overthinking, switch them around and say, I am a damn good catch. I have a lot to offer, right? Switch things around so that once those thoughts starts coming in and you start flipping that switch, you're going to be surprised at how much better you feel emotionally. Yay, good. Journaling is very, very important. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad. That's really, really awesome. Journaling has helped me change my life around like you wouldn't believe. It's really impacted my life in a very positive way. And the funny thing is I used to journal a lot when I was younger, and then I gave it up and walked away from it for years. But now I have been journaling every day for probably the past 2 years, and I'm easily able to see all the things, all the changes that have come in. Because you forget about it, right? You don't assess it that way. But if you journal, you've got it right there in writing. I love that. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more questions out there? Let me go to the top here of the feed and see, because I can't always keep on top of it all. Let's see, I'm definitely got a thumbs up and watch a bunch of other stuff. Cool. You're very, very welcome. So happy that you were here. And I'm sending you lots of love too. From my heart to yours, I give it freely. No strings attached. Okay, since I can't see if we have anybody else in the chat, if you are lurking and watching, please say hello. If you have a question for me, please put it in all capital letters, and I'll pull some cards for you. Is there anybody out there? Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more questions. And I don't know if anybody is left in the chat. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and if I don't see anything, then I'm going to close down this session for today. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all of your love and support. Until next time, take very good care of you.